What's up, YouTube? It's Credit Guy Frank here, coming to you today with another video. All right, so of course, everything on this channel, this video, previous videos, and videos to come is all educational purposes only. This is not financial advice, okay? Now, let's get straight to it. Y'all already know how I do it. Today, I want to talk to you guys about student loans, okay? I want to talk to you guys about student loans because a lot of you guys are hitting me up on credit cleaning and things like that, and you have certain negatives. Some of you only have student loans as a negative though, okay? Now, student loans, yes, that is a negative on your credit report, but that doesn't necessarily mean that a bank won't loan you money, okay? And I'll tell you why. So student loans is a different category. As you guys know, you have different categories on your credit profile, right? So you have the auto loan section, you have the mortgage section, you have the credit card section, you have the loan section, okay? And you also have a section that says other loans, right? So student loans will fall in the category of other loans, right? Therefore, somebody can look at your profile and see like, oh, okay, well, this person didn't pay their student loans, but if you paid everything else on all of the other loans, and they're going to clearly see like, okay, well, this person just doesn't pay their student loans. They're not in school anymore, but their other bills are paid, right? So because it's a different account, they're not going to fault you for that, okay? If you've been evicted from a home, but your car credit is very good and you paid off 2 cars, you're going to be able to get a car, right? Because it's in a different, even though it's, you need a good credit score, but if it's in a different category, it doesn't always affect you in the way that you think, right? Therefore, when you have student loans really is, for a lot of people, that's what established you in the credit bureaus, okay? And because that's what established you, that means that that's usually the first thing that you have on your credit profile, meaning that will give you a lot of years, okay? I always tell you guys, there are 2 things that the credit bureaus really look for. These are the 2 most important things. They look for how much time have you had credit, okay? It's easier for me to trust somebody who had credit for 10 years than it is for me to trust somebody who had credit for 1 year, even though 1 year is pretty solid, okay? But I'm just saying, just making an analogy, I just want you guys to know how they think, all right? And the second thing is that they look for is how much money do you have behind you, okay? I always use the analogy. If you go and you got $500 behind you, you got a $500 Capital One card, and you try and go into Haynes and buy a $2,000 furniture set, you won't be able to buy it because you're not showing that you have enough money behind you to afford it. And you can afford it. I'm sure you guys can afford it, but you might not be able to get it just due to that. Okay, so those are the 2 things that they look for. And for this particular situation, for student loans give you a large amount of years, all right? So most of you guys' student loans been on there for over 2 to 5 years. Therefore, I don't want to take, or it's not the best idea to take off your student loans because it will decrease the time that you've had credit open, and also it's not really affecting you in the ways that we think, right? The things that are affecting you in your credit profile are the real details. Okay, the real details on what it is that you're trying to acquire, right? That's what's gonna affect you. So if you want a $50,000 car, you need to first get a $15,000 to $20,000 car, and you need to have that for 6 months to a year and refinance that, right? If you want a $50,000 car, everything isn't, super fast, but at the same time, it's the most powerful tool. It's the only tool that you can use to get it, because you can come to them with $50,000 ready to buy a Hellcat, but if that paperwork ain't right, you leaving on your feet. This is what it is, right? You can go to a side lot. That's cool, but who want to do that when you can just walk in? Like, give me that. You got to get used to that. That's like something to really get used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's for you. You guys got to understand, if you go into a car lot, or you going to shop for a home, or you going to shop for an apartment, you're shopping for things that are for you. They're for you. Everything is for you, okay? So make sure that you all just coming with the requirements and know that you can exceed the requirements, so you don't have to be barely slipping in the door or not getting in the door at all. Okay, so student loans is a big part of your credit profile. It's a big part of your credit profile because of the history that it provides you. Okay, so adding or keeping your student loans, already having positives or adding positives to your credit profile, trade lines also as well, will juice up your credit profile to the max. Okay, so that'll be a good way to where you can still get loans, you can get credit cards, you can get lines of credit, you can get a lot of different things because of the simple fact that student loans will not affect you in that category. All right. It's Credit Guy Frank here, coming to you today with another video. I just wanted to keep you guys informed about that because a lot of you guys been hitting me up, and I hope that this video is extremely helpful for you guys. So stay tuned, man. I got a lot of more videos dropping, I got a lot of other videos dropping, man. It's Credit Guy Frank here, coming to you today with another video. I'm out.